What's up, everybody? You already know what it is, man. It's your man Big Up, man. Well, I want to come back at y'all, man, because I wanted to put out this special episode, man, 4.5, man, called Real Change. And the reason I came about this, man, because actually I thought I had lost the footage to this particular episode. And I came out, I went ahead and redid a whole nother episode, man. And that's the one y'all gonna get tomorrow, called Bury the Bullshit. But today, man, I wanted to come back, man, and since I had the footage, man, and I had the audio, I'm gonna just go ahead and drop this right here today, man, as a little special, man. And I'm gonna call it 4.5, man. So, you know, I'm gonna release this right now, man. I hope y'all enjoy it, man. And y'all stay tuned for the Wake and Bake Show, which you already know. Your motherfucking man, Big On. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow.
I'm a simple man, don't wanna complicate ya, complicate ya, complicate.
What's up, people? You already know what time it is, man. It's your motherfucking man, Big Up, man. Back at you, man, with the motherfucking Wake and Bake Show, man. I just want to take time out, man, to thank y'all, man, before I even get started, man. I just want to let y'all know, man, that I highly appreciate you, man, for allowing yourself this time to come share with me, man, and just be a part of the Wake and Bake Show, man. But yeah, man, you know, today, man, you know, I want to do something special, man. I want to do something, man, not just special. I want to do something, man, every time we get this thing started, man. I want to start by giving a condolence to all the bullshit you may be having going on in your life right now. So let's take time out, man, to give a moment of silence to all the bullshit people. All right, now that that's over with, man, let's get right to this shit, man. Well, today, man, you know, I got something I want to talk about, man. I want to talk about change, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk about change and what change is really about, man, and what you have to do to really make that change, man. Because, see, a lot of times, man, we think that, you know, oh, I'm going to just move somewhere else and then I'm going to start over and shit. You know, I'm going to goddamn, you know, start dressing this way and I'm going to start over. You know what I'm saying? But today, man, I want to talk to y'all, man, about what change is really about, man. You know what I'm saying? Before I do that, man, I want to tell y'all this little story I came up with, man. This story, man, about this boy. You know what I'm saying? He used to motherfucking always goddamn work at this goddamn car lot, right? But he worked back in the auto department, and you know, he changed oil, and that's all he ever did was change motherfucking oil. But he ain't like goddamn, you know, every time he come, his pants getting changed, getting oiled the fuck up and shit, man. So one day, man, he went to the boss and he was like, man, I want to goddamn, you know, do something else. And he was like, man, well, I got a paint position open. And he's like, man, I ain't no painter, but I do anything to get out from damn changing oil. So the guy was like, man, well, I'm gonna put you with my man and you watch and see what he doing and you let me know what you want to do. So the guy went over there to the paint department, man, and the guy was like, man, you know, I came over here because I want to be a painter, but I don't know how to paint. So the guy said, well, watch this, what you got to do. So the young dude picked up the paint and he was about to paint. The guy was like, hold up, man. You can't just paint this car like that, man. You got to get all this old paint up off here, man. And then even when you do that, man, you might have some dents, man. We might have to bang them dents out, man, and goddamn put some bondage over these holes, man, so we can prime that down, man. You know, so everything will be right. So once we start laying this new paint, we won't see none of these old defects, man. Because, see, you put this paint on this top of this old paint, man, the folk get home, man, after a while, man, that old shit is going to come back up to the top and it's going to be fucking up the paint. And then, man, you going to get fired, man. So, man, you can't do that. So the young dude looked at he like, man, you got to do all that? I thought you just get the car painted. He was like, no. And so he like, man, fuck it then, man. I'm going to just damn go back to doing oil. So he went back to doing oil. And that's where he at right now, changing oil. Because he didn't want to go through all that other shit, even though he knew that's what he's going to have to do to be a painter. And he was going to get paid, but he didn't want to do it. So he just changed oil, man. And so the main thing, man, that I'm trying to tell y'all, man, that's what change is like, man. See, a lot of y'all know exactly what y'all need to do, man, in order to really change, man. But because you know you got to do that, man, you just stay the same. You just stay the same, man. Because just like that paint, man, how they got to take all that old paint off that car, that's what you got to do in your life. So you can't just think, oh, I'm going to move to another city, man, and then start over. Hell no. Because even if you move to that new city, that old shit still coming along with you. Them bad habits, that bad attitude. You know what I'm saying? That lack of effort to motherfucking improve your own life. See, a lot of times you think you just going to put something over this old shit that you doing and it's going to make some new shit happen, but it don't work like that. And even if it do, man, that old shit have a way to find its way back to the top, man. So, yeah, man, you have to be willing to change, man. You got to change who you are. You got to get rid of all that old shit that you've been carrying around in you all this time, man, before you can even think about moving on in your motherfucking life. Because I ain't saying you can't move on, man, but shit, you just moving on with the old same shit. You know what I'm saying? The same reason you got fired for that last job is going to be the same reason you get fired from this job. Yeah. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying, man? Change ain't about moving on, man. Change is about what you do before you move on. Just like if you live in a motherfucking apartment. Shit, you can just move and leave all that shit in there, but then they gonna got them charge your ass for a motherfucking cleaning fee. Yeah. And then you can just pack up all that shit and take it with you, but then when you get to that new house, shit, it's gonna be like you in the old house again because you ain't got rid of nothing. So now you got roaches that you done brought from the old house because you ain't want to get rid of all that old shit that you know you ain't need any fucking way. But see, if you just take your time and sit down, man, and realize, man, I need to get rid of some of this shit, man, and what I can use, like the forks and spoons and shit, I'm gonna take that with me. But all that old shit, man, I can't take that shit with me. Shit, matter of fact, I'm gonna just buy some new shit when I get in my new house. And that's how you have to be in your motherfucking life, man. You got to sit down, man, and you got to evaluate what's going on, and man, and what you don't need in your life. And you got to get rid of that shit, man. You got to stop holding on to shit, man. Let that shit go, man. That shit don't mean you no good, man. Let that shit go so you can move on in your motherfucking life, man. But what you can't do is stay the same motherfucker your whole entire motherfucking life because you don't want to really change. You just want to get up and move on. But moving on don't change shit, man. It just means you're going to add more shit onto the shit you got. Now you done became a hoarder. Yeah, you know the motherfucker that just stay in one place and pile of shit more on top of shit. Shit they don't even need and use shit. Sometimes the shit that be in their house don't even be theirs. That's how it be in your life. Some of them problems that you got right now, they ain't even your problems. They're your homeboy problem. They're your homegirl problems. You know what I'm saying? They're your sister problems. They're your brother problem. They everybody problem except yours, and you still holding on to them. Man, you got to let that shit go, man. See, I tell y'all, man, you can't be playing mind games with yourself, people. See, it's one thing, like I say, to have to deal with your own problems and to sacrifice yourself for another motherfucker problems. So, yeah, that's what change is about, man. Change is about making a motherfucking difference in your own personal motherfucking lives, man. Because like I say about when you out here working, man, your talents will get you hired, but who you are get you fired, man. That's right. That's how most relationships don't end because of shit. Because you ain't shit. People don't want to fuck with you because you ain't shit. Look how good you is at dressing, how good you is at talking. But if the motherfucker that's talking ain't a goddamn, hey, I ain't, man, whatever. So yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, if you want to change, man, you got to really motherfucking want to change. Because change ain't about goddamn changing zip codes and shit. Change is about, man, getting your shit together, getting your life together, man. Because you know what you got to do. You done sat down and thought about it before. You done actually sit down and said to yourself, man, goddamn, man, I got to goddamn change, man. I got to stop being not shit, man. I got to start saving money, man. You done thought about all this shit. But then after you finish thinking about it and you realize this is what you really got to do, you just settle for what you are. And that's a damn shame. And I'm telling you, people, I only talk like this, man, because I used to be like this, man. You know what I'm saying? I wanted change so bad. But the only thing I wasn't willing to change was myself. Because that's the only thing you can change, man. You can't change your circumstances until you change yourself. You can't change the fact that you broke until you change the fact that you broke. Spiritually, people. So a lot of y'all ain't, you know what I'm saying? Shit. A lot of this shit don't stem from money, man. A lot of this shit stem from personal shit, man. Personal shit, man. You ain't spiritually strong, man. You ain't either mentally strong. You ain't physically strong. Give a fuck how much money you got, man. That shit don't mean nothing, man, when it comes just to you. So I tell you, people, you know what I'm saying? If you want to change, man. But really change, man. You can't take none of that old shit with you, man. You can't take them bad habits with you, man. People want to fuck with good people, man. Yeah, they may not know in the beginning because sometimes people don't ask them kind of questions, man. They'll let you on into their lives, man. And then they realize you ain't the type of person they want in their lives, then they'll got them get rid of you. You know what I'm saying? You got to be useful, man. You got to make yourself useful in this world, man. And I ain't talking about just with useful going to work and you good at I'm talking about make yourself useful as a person. Make yourself the type of person that people want to be around, man. That's what you got to do with yourself, man. And you can't be bullshitting about it. Now, I ain't saying you can't be bullshitting because you do what the fuck you want to do, man. Because like I tell y'all all the time, man, no matter what's coming out my mouth, man, it's still up to you and what you going to do with your own motherfucking life. Because like I say, Big Unc good, man. Big Unc, I'm telling you, man, I am telling you right now, as I light this motherfucking cone again, I'm good. I'm good in my personal life. I'm mentally strong, so I'm successful there. I'm spiritually strong, so I'm successful there. I'm physically strong. May not be like, six packed up and shit, but hey, don't get it fucked up, man. I can run. I can ride the Peloton for a little good 45 minutes and do all that shit, be tired as hell. But hey, I'm working on that. You see what I'm saying? See, it ain't perfect until you make it perfect, people, but you got to make it perfect. And you can't be shortcutting either. A lot of times you be knowing what you're trying to do, and then you be like, oh, well, I ain't going to do this. I can get the easy way, and I can, you know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with this podcast and what I'm doing. Yeah, I know it's probably a million ways I can go about doing this shit and get deaf. But then what I'm giving up? What do I got to sacrifice to motherfucking pay a nigga to motherfucking do something for me that I can do for myself? What do I got to sacrifice? I got to sacrifice education, man. See, I'm learning when I'm touching the shit that I'm doing, man. Y'all see how this shit done grew in front of y'all, man? That was change right there. Go back and look at my Instagram page, man, and see how much I done changed just in this part of my life. So if I'm changing like this in this part of my life, motherfucker, think of how much I'm changing in this part of my life. Because this is what's more important than this right here. This is only important because I'm important enough to do this shit right here, man. Because I understand, man, that in order to be successful, man, you got to be successful. And you can't complain about it either. Just like if you want to change, you can't complain about changing. You can't complain about the shit that you're going to have to do in order to change. You got to just do that shit. Now, I ain't saying you ain't got to do it because you ain't got to do a goddamn thing. But if you want to get all that stress out your life, you better do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you better do it. You got to change the way you think. You got to change the way you talk. So you can change the way you feel. Because I put that post the other day and I said, man, you know what I'm saying, man? If you want to hear bad news, listen to that shit. Y'all, I ain't want to hear no bad news, but then you sit down in front of that TV and listen to it all day long. Sometimes you tell it better than the news people. I don't know who better. I don't know who better for their job, you or them. Shit, you might have need to be thinking about being a news person. You know what I'm saying? You so good at goddamn sharing the news, talking like them and every goddamn thing. But yeah, you got to change all that shit, man. Because I tell people, man, if you want to be happy, you got to talk about things and think about the things that make you happy. And a lot of times that's going to be the shit that's in your personal life, man. See, now, if you outside, you going outside your door trying to find things to make you happy and looking for things, man, boy, you going to be out there looking a long time. Because even if you find it, somebody will take it from you as soon as you've got it. You find happiness out there and somebody will come take it from you. Yeah. Sometimes you find happiness in your own life and you'll let a nigga come into your life and take it from you. I'm like, how the fuck you do that? You wouldn't let nobody come through your door and steal your TV off your wall if you was sitting in the living room, would you? So why you gonna let somebody come in your life and take your motherfucking happiness then? Don't do that shit, man. See, because in order to change, man, you need to be happy. You need to be happy personally, man, all the time. You can't be goddamn let nobody take your happiness when you trying to change your own life. You will give up on yourself. And you need to believe a little more too, motherfuckers. Stop having so much faith in this shit you fearing, man. And start believing a little more in yourself, man, that you can get over that shit, man. See, you got to change everything, man. You got to change you can't change just the appearance of some shit because it's still the same shit. I don't care how much you want to act like you the king if you ain't really the king, motherfucker. I can tell how the crown sit on your head, man, it's too big for you. So yeah, man, I'm just telling y'all, man, like for real, man, you got to get out here, man. I'm telling you, man, it start with you first, man. It start with you. I don't care how bad shit may be going on in the world, man. What's important, what's going on in your life. What's going on in your life, man. Because see, that's all that matter to Big Unc, man. Like I tell y'all, man, I ain't talking about nothing on that TV, man. Nothing that somebody can come in your house and tell you about and talk about, man. I ain't talking about that, man. I'm talking about what's important, man. And what's important is me and fucking you. You know what I'm saying? Well, pause, not me, fucking, but you know what I'm saying? Me and you got them getting to the root of what the fuck going on. Cause you know motherfucker be done heard that and got all unfocused. Oh, you what, yeah, fucking me? No, motherfucker, you stay with me. Like I told you, people, we gonna laugh, we gonna cry, we gonna do all this shit, man. Cause it's the Wake and Bake show, man. Where I come to wake you up, to bake your goddamn mind. Cause I just believe, man, that everybody's supposed to be great, man. But I also know, man, that don't mean shit if you ain't making them kind of choices. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But I do. I believe you got everything you need to get over whatever it is you're going through right now. You already got it. You just got to accept it. That's all that is. Because I'm telling you, man, a lot of time, man, what y'all be praying for, I be saying, man, y'all asking God to do y'all work. That's right. Y'all be asking God to do y'all work. Lord, please take this person out of my life. Motherfucker, you put them in your life, you take them out. You weren't scared to have them. Don't be scared to get rid of them. Oh, Lord, please bless me with a job. Nigga, your hand's closer to that computer than God's is. You know what I'm saying? So, man, don't be asking God to do your work when he already done gave you everything else. Shit. You know what I'm saying? I told my man, that's just like on Christmas time. If you done brought your kid, you done heard what they said they wanted through the walls, and then on Christmas, you brought them everything they need, and then when they open the present, they ask you for something else. How would you feel? How would you feel? You'll be like, God, this ungrateful motherfucker. I done brought this nigga everything he asked for, and he's still asking for shit. Man, think about that when you be praying for stuff, man. God done bless you with a life, done gave you a place to create your own life on, and then gave you free will so you can decide if you want it or not. Man, y'all, this is change, people. This is change. Change is about having faith in yourself like the same faith you got in God. Because if you got the kind of faith I got, I could tell you, I don't think God got me down here on this earth to figure it out. I think he done already gave me everything I need to get through what I need to go through in my journey. Not your journey. Not the journey outside, but the journey that I got for myself and what I'm setting for myself in my life and my wife. That's the journey that I'm on. I ain't on nobody else's journey. I ain't tripping off nothing else, man. I ain't tripping off nothing else. Change, man. Change, man. So that's what I wanted to do, man. See, I'll come through here, man, and chop it up with y'all today, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck off, you know what I'm saying? And put some energy out in this world, man, that you definitely need, man. That's just some positive energy, man. But like I always say, man, hey, just like anybody else you listen to, man, this shit don't mean nothing, man, unless you turn this bitch off, man, and get to business. I'm just trying to share something with y'all, man, and give y'all some better insight, man, on what you really gonna have to do, man, because it ain't hard. You already know what you got to do. That's why a lot of times you quit going to the gym or you won't even go to the motherfucker because you know in order to get that six pack and to really lose that weight like you want to, you know it's a lot of steps you're going to have to take. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit. You're going to have to goddamn stop eating, stop cooking a certain way, goddamn go to the gym more often, goddamn sacrifice time, get up early, you know what I'm saying, sleep better, you know what I'm saying? It's all this shit, man. And then you be acting like, hey, it'd be the most impossible shit in the world, but then you would die of a heart attack because you ain't want a six pack. Y'all better listen to me, man. This big up, man. The realest nigga that don't give you no problems. That's my thing, man. I'm the realest nigga that don't give you no problems. You know what I'm saying? Because my problems ain't your problems. Like your problems ain't mine. But I listen to them only if you trying to come to a solution to get over them motherfucker. Because that's the only thing I'm rocking with. Because I'm only talking and thinking about the shit that make me happy. Even if I'm talking to you. So talking to you about what you can do to get through what you going through. Shit, man, that ain't nothing, man. That ain't nothing, man. That's like putting ice in the water, baby. You know what I'm saying? Plop, plop. Yo, I'm telling you, man, you know, you gonna get a lot of this shit, man. Because I'm telling you, man, hey, look at me. I had to make some changes, too, to get to where I'm at, man. Because if not, I'd be just like that nigga that goddamn call out. Still changing oil. But anyway, man, you know what I'm saying, man? Like I say, man, I ain't gonna hold you up, man. I just come to do what I do, man, every time I get a chance to do it, man, because you talk to a million motherfuckers talking about that shit. So I'm gonna talk to you about what I want to talk about, and that's gonna be about me and you, man. So till the next time, man, if y'all decide to sit down and rock with Big Up, man, I love you even if I ain't met you, because I don't need a reason to love you. I just need to love you. And that's what's up, man. So before I go, like I do every motherfucking time, y'all say it with me. That's a motherfucking checkmate.